Hello, future innovators! Have you ever imagined a world where robots work right alongside us, helping build the amazing things we use every day? Well, that world is arriving right now. We have some massive, exciting news coming out of China. A company called UBTECH Robotics just achieved something incredible. They started the world's first mass delivery of human-sized, advanced robots to go to work in factories. This isn't just one or two robots. We are talking about hundreds of them, all walking straight into huge industrial jobs. Let's meet the star of the show. This amazing robot is called the Walker S2. When we say human-sized, we mean it. The Walker S2 can walk, bend, and use tools, making it perfect for working in places built for people. But here is the important part. These robots are not delivering your packages or folding your laundry at home. They are industrial robots, meaning their job is to help build things in giant, busy factories, sometimes called smart factories. For a long time, robots in factories were big, clunky arms bolted to the floor. They could only do one simple task. But the Walker S2 is different. It's flexible. It can move around the factory floor and adapt to different jobs, making it a super smart factory worker. So, what exactly are these robot workers doing inside these enormous buildings? They are tackling three main types of jobs, all to make the things you use every day faster and better. First, they handle logistics and sorting. Imagine a giant puzzle with hundreds of thousands of pieces. The Walker S2 can pick up exactly the right material, maybe a car part or a phone component, and move it precisely where it needs to go on the assembly line. This is called material handling. Second, they are amazing quality inspectors. The robot uses its high-tech cameras, which act like super eyes, to scan everything. Are there any tiny scratches on the car paint? Is the circuit board perfectly clean? If there is any mistake, the Walker S2 spots it right away. It helps ensure that everything being built is absolutely perfect before it leaves the factory. Third, they perform precise handling tasks. This means doing very tricky, detailed work that needs steady hands. For example, they can carefully tighten screws on a machine or even affix a car company's logo onto a shiny new vehicle, putting it in the exact right spot every single time. These robots are already working for some of the biggest companies in the world that make cars and electronics, including big names like BYD, Geely Auto, and Foxconn, which is a major supplier for many of the gadgets you love. Now for the Walker S2's ultimate superpower, it never needs a coffee break, and it almost never needs a human to help it recharge. Most robots need a person to plug them in when their battery runs low. But the Walker S2 is reportedly the world's first industrial humanoid robot that can manage its own energy. When its battery starts to run low, the robot can autonomously navigate, meaning it walks all by itself to a special charging station. There, it swaps out its old battery for a fresh, charged one, and then it walks right back to work, all without any human help. This allows the robot to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, making factories incredibly efficient. Because these robots are so smart and so capable, companies are lining up to get them. UBTECH has received orders worth over $100 million for these futuristic workers. They plan to deliver over 500 Walker S2 units by the end of 2025 and are rapidly building factories so they can produce over 1,000 every year. This massive deployment is not just a company milestone, it's a national goal. China has announced that they want to mass-produce humanoid robots and create a world-leading industry by 2027. So, the next time you see a brand new car or a shiny new electronic device, remember the Walker S2. Robots are no longer just characters in movies. They are becoming real teammates in the world of manufacturing, helping us build a smarter, faster, and more efficient future for everyone. It's an exciting time to watch how robots and humans will work together.